Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do this finger coil tutorial, and if you like what you see, please keep watching and subscribe, like and share. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. I used the Giovanni conditioner to co-wash my hair, and I used the Cream of Nature deep conditioner. So what I'm doing after that is just putting oil in my hair. I think it was just coconut oil mixed with some other oils, and I got that all in my hair. And then I put some leave-in conditioner. I used the Giovanni conditioner as my leave-in, which was a really good conditioner to do. Yeah, it works really nicely as a leave-in because it's got like peppermint or something, so it just really invigorates your hair, your scalp, and it just makes it feel like it's doing something. And for the price, it's really good as well. I'll put a link down below. I use a generous amount of this because I want my hair to be really moisturized. Doing finger coils is such a great style to do, especially if you're transitioning, because obviously you're dealing with two complete different textures, and when you finger coil your hair, it just makes it into one nice curl, and also it trims your curl, so I strongly recommend you do that. Unfortunately, it does take a long time, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't finger coil my hair very often because of that, but when I do, my hair lasts so long. It probably lasts longer than most styles, to be honest. What I'm doing now is sectioning my hair, and the reason why I'm sectioning my hair is because the way you twist your hair is literally the way it will stay. So you want to be really careful when sectioning your hair and knowing where you want to place your head, like where you want to place your curls, sorry. So what I did, I grabbed the front out because I wasn't completely sure, and I sectioned that off, and then what I do, I try and work from the back. So what I did is use the Twist and Define TGIN cream, and I love this cream because it is so thick and moisturizing, but it also acts like a gel in the sense that the hold is really good. So I strongly recommend this for like twist outs, for all types of things anyway. But yeah, so what I do, I literally just grab that cream, as you can see, I rummage it through my hair and I use it to twist my hair. I also like to use this on wet hair. So as you can see, my hair is still wet. I don't like to do this on dry hair because it's not as effective. You want your hair to be quite dry. You do not want it to be... Oh, lies, what did I just say? You do not want your hair to be dry. You want it to be wet. That's what I was trying to say. Also, one thing when curling my hair, you can kind of feel where you can twist your hair. I don't know how to explain, but because your hair kind of clumps together, you can feel where you need to twist it. So you may see that some sections are really small, some sections are thicker than others, and that is because you just feel where your curls are. Also, if I'm looking away, it's not that I'm being rude or something. I was actually watching Love and Hip Hop because it actually takes such a long time to do, and I went through an entire episode of Love and Hip Hop, the reunion. If you guys don't watch that, I don't know if you're alive, because no, that reunion was booming. Like, it was such a good reunion, like so much drama happened. Anyway, back to the hair. Also, one thing I should have also mentioned is that try and have your hair detangled when doing this, because you do not want to deal with a tangled mess while doing this. It will literally stress you out. Like, this whole process is long enough. You do not want to deal with some extra wahala. Like, no way. No thank you. Not today. Another thing is that if your ends are looking raggedy, you are going to want to cut them off, especially with this style, because it doesn't look the best. I mean, my ends were gross, but the honest truth is that I tried to find my scissors and I could not find them, so I had to just deal with that. But if you do have scissors, go and cut them off, because when it dries, you actually see a difference, and you will probably wish that you just cut them off. So let me explain. You probably see that I'm now doing a very big clump of my hair and just putting a lot of cream through it. let me tell you something, this process is tiring and it's long. So I did try this method, and actually I'm glad I did, because it did save a lot of time. But again, for this to work, your hair does have to be detangled, or then it will really stress your life out and it will be so much worse. So just make sure that you know how to feel the curls and the clumps so that you can twist your hair together, and then it's so much easier to just do a bigger clump and twist it. When doing the front, what I like to do is kind of flat twist it, and the reason is that I want it to hold, because it's a lot harder to get it to hold in the front. So that's why you see me flat twisting it in the front. You don't need to do this in the back, just do this in the front. And as you can see, look at those curls, they're so defined, and I could just tell that this was going to be a success. Finally, I'm done. So all I'm going to do is just scrunch it up a bit, just so it can, you know, really get crunchy and it can just look nice, defined. As you can see, it's looking hella defined. I mean, at the end not so much, but at the top it is, and that's just because of my hair is a much looser texture at the bottom and honestly just needs to be cut off. So all I do now is literally just wait for it to dry. I probably did this like in the morning, and by nighttime, 10 o'clock, it had finally dried, so it took a very long time. And as you can see, look at it, it's defined. I mean, it's not like in the best position, but that's because I've not really styled my hair. But as you can see, it's dried and the curls were popping. And one thing, my hair was very crunchy. So what I did, I just took a bit of coconut oil and literally just scrunched the curl. Scrunched the scrunch out. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Basically, I scrunched my hair and I got that scrunch texture out, and it made it a lot more softer. But this style lasts so long. I've had this style in for over 5 days and the curls are still there. The curls are still popping, so I strongly recommend. But as you can see, those ends are looking raggedy, and if I can find my scissors, imagine I've still not gone and found my scissors yet after all those days, so I'm probably just going to go buy new ones. But that is the only thing that is hindering this finger coil to be even greater than it can possibly be. But it's okay though, because the curls are still there, the hair's still popping, and it lasts a very long time, so I'm not really going to complain. What I now did is just use a comb to just make it bigger and more voluminous. Personally, I don't actually mind the flat option, but some people don't, so I'm just showing you there's options, and your hair does get bigger with time. And by time I mean days. So if you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Adios!